Pavement doesn't care what age you are. Take it on the way you always have. Live healthy and take one-a-day Women's 50+, a complete multivitamin with 7 antioxidants to support cell health. Age? Who cares?
When folks think about what they get from Alaska, they think salmon and energy. But the energy BP produces up here creates something else as well. Jobs all over America. Engineering and innovation jobs, advanced safety systems and technology, shipping and manufacturing. Across the United States, BP supports more than 250,000 jobs. When we set up operation in one part of the country, people in other parts go to work. That's not a coincidence. It's one more part of our commitment to America.
Our Instant Index tonight begins with the new revelation about the Royals. We knew their private voicemails were hacked by tabloid journalists, but we did not know the vast extent until now. An editor at a shuttered British tabloid revealed he hacked into the voicemails of the young royals, Prince Harry 9 times, Prince William 35 times, and Duchess Kate 155 times, beginning 5 years before the royal wedding, even on Christmas Eve and on Christmas Day. And after that triumphant reopening of the Washington Monument, all the fanfare, a kind of never mind moment. Without warning, the elevator stopped working. 18 people stuck inside about 20 feet up. Eventually, they made it out when the elevator inched back to the ground floor, but 61 people were still stranded on the observation deck 500 feet up, and they had to walk back down 897 steps, and one of them was an 86-year-old grandma. They were tweeting as they came down, got an additional tour for the monument, and by the way, after 92 minutes, the elevator was fixed. The tourists went back up. And up next here, we have never seen anything like this before. A little boy, a menacing dog, and an amazing super cat who swoops in to save the day.
ABC World News with Diane Sawyer. Brought to you by Fidelity Investments.
What can your Fidelity Green Line do for you? Just take a closer look. It works how you want to work, with a Fidelity investment professional or managing your investments on your own, helping you find new ways to plan for retirement and save on taxes where you can, so you can invest in the life that you want today. Tap into the full power of your Fidelity Green Line. Call or come in today for a free one-on-one review.
I'm Phil Mickelson, pro golfer. If you have painful, swollen joints, I've been in your shoes. One day I'm on top of the world. The next I'm saying,
I have this thing called psoriatic arthritis. I had some intense pain. It progressively got worse.
My rheumatologist told me about Enbrel. I'm surprised how quickly my symptoms have been managed.
Enbrel may lower your ability to fight infections. Serious, sometimes fatal events, including infections, tuberculosis, lymphoma, other cancers, nervous system and blood disorders, and allergic reactions have occurred. Before starting Enbrel, your doctor should test you for tuberculosis and discuss whether you've been to a region where certain fungal infections are common. You should not start Enbrel if you have an infection like the flu. Tell your doctor if you're prone to infections, have cuts or sores, have had hepatitis B, have been treated for heart failure, or if you have symptoms such as persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness.
Get back to the things that matter most. Ask your rheumatologist if Enbrel is right for you.
Enbrel, the #1 biologic medicine prescribed by rheumatologists.
I have low testosterone. There, I said it. How did I know? Well, I didn't really. See, I figured low testosterone would decrease my sex drive, but when I started losing energy and became moody, that's when I had an honest conversation with my doctor. We discussed all the symptoms, then he gave me some blood tests. Showed it was low T. That's it. It was a number, not just me.
Today, men with low T have Androgel 1.62% testosterone gel, the #1 prescribed topical testosterone replacement therapy. Increases testosterone when used daily. Women and children should avoid contact with application sites. Discontinue Androgel and call your doctor if you see unexpected signs of early puberty in a child or signs in a woman, which may include changes in body hair or a large increase in acne, possibly due to accidental exposure. Men with breast cancer who have or might have prostate cancer, and women who are or may become pregnant or breastfeeding should not use Androgel. Serious side effects include worsening of an enlarged prostate, possible increased risk of prostate cancer, lower sperm count, swelling of ankles, feet, or body, enlarged or painful breasts, problems breathing during sleep, and blood clots in the legs. Tell your doctor about your medical conditions and medications, especially insulin, corticosteroids, or medicines to decrease blood clotting.
So